Talking about that waterfront project, a $500 million project. It includes condos, office space, restaurants, a 7-acre park,
Holy
and
cow.
a pier to the waterfront on the Columbia.
Wow, Barry Kane, this is going to be fantastic.
Barry Kane is the developer.
Development project manager.
He's also our guest. So I want to start going back. When did this all start? Because I know something like this has to take years. Are we talking a decade or more?
13 years ago. That's when we found out about it, that Boise Cascade was going to sell and close down the paper plant there.
Sure.
And there's one building that's up physically. When I'm driving over the bridge, I-5 bridge, I look and there's a new building.
We have 5 buildings under construction right now, and 2 buildings you can see that are restaurant buildings. They're going to be two-story restaurant buildings that'll house 6 restaurants, and they're right next to the pier that the city is building. It's a cable stay pier that goes out over the water 90 feet.
Well, that's going to be a pedestrian pier we all walk out on and enjoy? My goodness, that's fantastic.
That's amazing.
We're looking at pictures here on the screen.
What about the first phase to open? Like, when's the first time I can step onto the ground and say, I am now part of this new project?
July 1st next year.
Really?
Right.
Really? Next summer?
Uh-huh.
You got some work to do. I mean, you're making me nervous. There's a lot of work to be done yet, right?
Oh, yeah, but this is the fun part. And you can see the cable up there, well, when you get back to...
I know, it flips quick sometimes, Barry. It flips quick, those pictures do. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What are you most excited about? When it's all said and done, you're like, you know what people are going to love? It's going to be blank.
You know, there's nothing like this in the Portland, Vancouver area. We're south-facing on the Columbia River, which is the greatest natural resource this area has. It's amazing. It is by far the best waterfront that this whole area has, and people are going to come from all over. We think it'll be a top 5 destination for the Portland, Vancouver area.
And I see it. Am I correct? For those that don't know, you have beautiful Esther Short Park. You've got the building that's now City Hall occupies, that the Columbian newspaper built. This is all going to morph into one big pedestrian walkway right out to the waterfront.
That's right.
Is that right?
When the train trestle was rebuilt, the roads go directly into downtown. It's all just part of downtown.
A project like this will reap what kind of benefits for the community? I mean, besides people enjoying the space.
It will make us happy.
Yeah, well, hundreds of millions of taxes, you know, dollars in taxes. And but the main thing is it'll be a place that everybody in Clark County goes to. It'll be the one place that everyone in Clark County always takes their visitors to. They go for prom pictures or special occasions. This will be a place that everyone will see everyone else.
You've had your hand on a lot of other terrific development projects over the years. Is there one from the past where you say, you know what, we've learned a lot from that project and we're going to implement that here? Or is this completely unique to anything you've done?
Well, it's completely different, but it's very similar to Lakeview Village that we did in Lake Oswego, only smaller. Where we worked with the city to design a park there, and we have a shopping area that has restaurants, and everyone comes, and the families, you know, the kids run around.
Sure.
And it's a place where I think the people can say this is our town.
Absolutely. It's great to ride past. If you're just driving through, it still looks beautiful all these years later. So,
Barry, I'm curious, as far as occupancy rates, most of the planned buildings already have signed leases for tenants moving in?
Yeah.
They do.
I mean, except for the residential buildings, which are rental and can't be leased until they're built. But we've got about half of the office taken, and we've got a lot of restaurants. We've got 4 restaurants signed now, and we've got another one that we're working on. And we believe that when we open up in July, we'll have 8 to 10 restaurants right there.
We need restaurants in Clark County. I think all of us up in Vancouver would admit to that. Yeah, that's great news.
Phase 1, you say opening July 1st of next year. Barry Kane, the developer of this fantastic project along the Vancouver waterfront. Thanks for coming in today.
Let's do it again. I love Clark County.
I love Clark County. Coming up next on